Welcome, welcome to my humble abode. I hope you are ready for my rhyming code. I'm actually not sure. I probably should have prepared a better introduction, but welcome to Spooky Month. Let's go. We are here in our little fortune-telling cabin. It's a little bare bones, as you might see, but I don't have a lot of opportunities to decorate, considering the fact that I am, as you see, a crystal ball. It is very, I'm surprised I even have these candles set up. I am gonna be 100% honest. But yes, welcome to Spooky Month. All games canceled. Yeah, actually, no fingies. I can't play. But you know what? No, I'll just I'll do that thing where I play with my mind or something. I'll get one of those brain chips installed. Have you seen that in the news recently? Somebody had a brain chip installed. It was the first person, and now they can control all the electronics in their house by just thinking of it or something. I haven't actually looked into the article too much. Don't quote me on that. But dude is playing games. Yeah. I still I am so something is gonna go wrong. Something is very definitely gonna go wrong with that plan. I already know it. I'm just saying. Not for me. Absolutely not for me. This is not, well, it's sort of fitting for Spooky Month. It is the advancement of technology is a very scary thing sometimes. So it could get us into the mood for some Halloween fun. Although it's not very related to what we are going to be playing, which is Faith, the Unholy Trinity, as was suggested from the Donathon, where chat gets to choose my horror game. And what better one to start off with than one that's all about demons and stuff like that. Wanted to say I was impressed with your Spooky Month commercial. Oh, thank you. You know what's funny is I kind of thought about all of this on a whim. I thought about it a couple months ago, late August or something, and I was like, oh dang, Spooky Month is coming up. I don't have a costume planned. What should I do for that? And I was like, well, I've already been a ghost. I've been a vampire. What else can I add? And then out of nowhere, I was just thinking about all the things I could do, and I was like, oh, hey, I could try doing a little crystal ball thing. For some reason, that mental image was in my head. So I decided to just kind of run with it, and as you can see, things kind of snowballed from there. But yeah, I'm very, very excited. I'm very happy that all this stuff came together. It's pretty simple, but still, should be a fun time. A+, yeah. And something that I should also make a pinned message of on chat. Bam. Okay. If you donate 100 bits to me, at least 100 bits, I guess. You could always donate more. But if you donate 100 bits to me, I will read a fortune for you, depending on what category you would like me to, what sort of fortune you would like me to read for you. It could be about love and relationships. It could be about, food, I guess. Just whatever is on your mind. If you feel oh man, I need to consult the spirits, I will be your medium in that regard. That is what this fortune is all about. That's what this crystal ball is all about. I am your fortune teller for the month. Should be very fun. Gotta take out your Switch giveaway redeem when you're messing around in here next. Oh, right. Right. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Thank you. Thank you very, very much for that. I completely forgot about it. I can do that right now, in fact. I'm pretty sure I can. I don't know if it will, like, live update, but I can at least get it offline. Swoop. Let me hop into dashboard. Channel points. Boop. Okay. And then there we go. Okay. I have marked it as complete. I have deleted it. Should be off the page now, I would imagine. Oh, no, you didn't. No, you did not. You did not just freaking bald redeem. Oh, hey, oh, okay. It appears that I cannot do both of these at the same time. Just give me a... Okay. Looks like I can't do bald and head at the same time. I will need to get on that as soon as possible. I apologize. You know what? I'm gonna refund you your points, and then we're gonna figure that out. That's weird. I can usually combine my other assets though. Yeah, not robbed. Not robbed. You're gonna get them back. Mark my words. Twitch. Is it really just... Okay, whatever. I will go back there. Bam. Oh, okay. Dang it though, I should have thought of that. I didn't think of it. Review requests. Complete all the snurks. Man, I really need to update this. Like, there are 16 hydrate requests. There we go. Okay. I have refunded your points. And you know what? Maybe I will also, like, turn that off for now. Just to make sure that people don't, accidentally redeem it. There we go. Next time. Yeah, next time. Tomorrow, for sure, I will have this updated. I mean, it shouldn't be too much. All I have to do is, like, finagle a couple other toggles. And then we'll be good. But yeah. Oh, you know what it is, actually? You know what it is it is the, it's the fact that these both require the same, like, input sort of thing. Like, they're similar scenes because I am messing with, like, the masking and stuff like that. That's what it is. So I need to have, like, a completely separate thing. Oh man, that's gonna be... This is complicated. It's so weird how complicated VTuber models can be. But, yeah. At the very least, I am very much looking forward to the rest of this month. We've got a bunch of exciting, fun plans in store. And yeah, it should be fun. It should be a lot of fun. I'm kind of curious to see what reactions will be like if anyone raids into me and they just see floating Archie head in a crystal ball. And you know what else is very fun is I can turn on my reverb and now we get even spookier. Ooh. It's good. It's good. It's like it's culminating into this actual, like, spooky month Halloween experience, and like, Speaking of Halloween, Halloween is landing on a Friday this year. Let's go. Friday Halloween, that's gotta be the perfect time to have it. But I am not sure what we're gonna be doing for that day specifically. I don't know what people's schedules are like. I would imagine most people are like either trick-or-treating or out at like a Halloween party or something, or maybe dealing with trick-or-treaters of their own. So I'm not sure exactly what we'll do. I'm not sure if I'll keep it low-key or try to plan something big for it, but I do have a sort of collab idea. I've got something in the works for later in the month, like in the second half sometime. I'm thinking maybe the Friday prior, just to make sure I don't mess with anyone's like Halloween proper plans. But yeah, should be good either way. So look forward to that. Look forward to the rest of this month. And yeah, do test out the Fortune because there's some nice stuff to it. There's some very nice stuff. Also, did I mention that I have to do these fortunes completely in rhyme because I really hate myself for some reason? But also, it's a good way to test my wits, to challenge my brain to think up good fortunes so I don't sully my name. Oh, there we go. There we go. But yes, we are only in the first week of October. October has just started. Hopefully everyone's had a good start to it so far. I had some weird stuff happen to me, specifically today at work. First off, I've mentioned before that I work in package handling, and there was a heavy package that didn't come down the chute. It had to like be delivered up the conveyor belt. But somebody got an anvil. Like a straight up anvil. Like why? How? What? How do you deliver an anvil? Like, admittedly, it wasn't like it wasn't a regular sized anvil, not like a 2-ton anvil. That would be impossible for us to ship. It would just like stop the belt in its tracks. But no, it was like a decently sized, like you could pick it up with 2 hands. It was very heavy, but it was just like an anvil, a very small size. It was like a baby anvil, baby's first anvil. It was like, who just orders an anvil? And there was no return address, so we don't know where this anvil came from. It was just being delivered to some guy who, I guess, needed an anvil for some reason. Somebody was talking about, like, Looney Tunes, Wile E. Coyote, stuff like that. I was like, it was weird. It was very, very weird. But also, it kind of made me wonder, why are anvils shaped like that? You know, why is it like a brick of metal and then it's got that weird little like horn on the end? Like what's the purpose there? What's the purpose of the horn? I never really understood that. Why there's just like a little horn at the end of an anvil. Why isn't it like, you just have like whatever you're pounding on the anvil, you just have the slab there. So like, why do you need everything else? If someone has a curiosity like mine and wants to look it up, please let me know. But I'm gonna move on to the next thing that happened at work today. Is we have these bay doors, right? Where all the trucks come in and out of. And there's a little window on them about like head level. And there's one that's like directly in front of me, in front of my workstation. And I see on the window, there's like this big splotch of something. And I don't know what it looks like, but for some reason in my brain, like the first thing I think of is like blood stain. And I'm hoping it's not a blood stain. So I go to a supervisor and I say, hey, this isn't really like related to anything, but would you happen to know what that thing is out in the window? And the supervisor looks out, sees the splotch, and he goes, oh yeah, that's Jake. It's like, excuse you, what do you mean that's Jake? What happened to Jake? But no, it turned out that was the like back end of a cardboard cutout of a guy that was just like posted up there for whatever reason. And like the fact that I thought it was a bloodstain at first, and then he says, oh, that's Jake. I'm like, holy crap. Jake is apparently no longer with us. You know, it was just a cardboard cutout. It's just a cardboard cutout. Ugh. I have a weird workplace. I'm coming to realize that I just have like weird people I work with. I mean, to be fair, that does seem to be the majority of times you like work in a third shift or something like that. People who don't work normal daylight hours typically aren't normal people. And that's not a bad thing, that's just an observation. I am among them, so like I can't really say anything bad. I can't do anything. I can't like hold that against anybody. But it is a strange, like, you start to notice that a lot of people who work the night shifts are either like very socially awkward or have something else going on to where they don't work daytime hours. It's very interesting. It's very, very interesting. And then there are some people who are just there, like specifically at my place, like some people are there just to work out. It is so weird. Like some people specifically get the package handling job just so they can work out in the morning. And it's like, oh, okay, more power to you, I guess. Like literally more power to you because you are working out. But it's just weird. Weird. They are on that grind set. They're on that grind set mindset. Also, frick, I just realized I do not have enough water. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to get started with the game here real quick. But I'm going to get myself a full cup of water to make sure that I can properly hydrate for the horrors ahead. And then we'll go from there. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, frick. I forgot to add sound alerts to this specific slide. No. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There you go. See, it popped up. It popped up, I swear. Here, let me get both of those. And then let me do this for ya. Oh, come on. I can't do it for another 10 minutes. I forgot because freaking Kyoko making me feel like I need to not have a redeem. A hydrate redeem that's available 24/7. Because people will take advantage of that and make you chug an entire liter of water before you even start stream. But no, I will definitely play that super hydrate for you later. Do not worry. For now though, frick, I can't believe, I knew I was forgetting something. I knew I was forgetting something. It was just a matter of time. Let me look through my other stuff, just make sure. Okay, everything's good there. Like, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Yeah, we've got the chat window, we've got the alerts. I think we're fine now. I think we're fine. So, I'm gonna go BRB, and then we'll switch over to the gaming screen, and we'll get started with Faith. How does that sound? See you in a little bit. Get yourselves all comfy and cozy and ready for the horrors ahead. Alrighty, we are here. And it is time. Also, I just realized I am quite large here, am I not? Should probably make myself a tad small. You know what? No, it's fine. It's fine, actually. I should be this large. I should be this large because I need to make sure that people know I'm a crystal ball. You're transparent anyway. Yeah, you can still see the chat. You can still see the chat. And I'm pretty sure the window here isn't going to be too blocked off. So, yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. So, welcome to Faith. For those of you who do not know this game, this is a pixel horror game. Kind of like early retro style, not exactly 8-bit. Is it 8-bit? It's kind of 8-bit. But yeah, it's got some very interesting visuals and creep factors. So look forward to that. It's also, as you could tell, rather religious. It is about faith after all. So expect a lot of demons, a lot of holding a cross and going, actually, I don't know, like power of Christ compels you. Spam. Oh, hey, that is fairly loud, actually. Let me... Or, wait a minute. No, it is definitely loud. Let me adjust the volume in... Oh, no, we gotta... We gotta listen to this first. Okay.
September 21st, 1987.
I'm sorry, this is really loud.
It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house.
There, I'm gonna keep it here for now.
I have to finish what I started.
Yes, you do, and I have to finish...
What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
Oh no. He's a bad boy. He's a bad priest. Okay, now before we go absolutely anywhere... Oh hey, it's all in Latin too. Catechismus, instruction, configure... Yes, options, please. Please, my God, turn this down to 50%. God, even 50% is still like fairly loud. Okay, but we should be fine. If I need to adjust it further, I will. Background, full screen, window size, everything's good there. Confirm. If you need me to make it even lower, just let me know, and I will do so. Extras. There's a survival mode. What? Survival and conjuration mode. I wonder what those mean. Coming soon. There's still updates to this game? It's like a fairly old game. I've seen Markiplier play this. This is a decently old game. I was not expecting... Well, okay. And we are in version 1.666. Very fitting. Very, very fitting. Alright, well, let's begin with Chapter 1. Or we can all 3 chapters in one session. I actually don't know if we'll be able to do all 3 tonight. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do at least 2. So let's do Chapter 1. And then, new game. Flashlight, okay, yeah, confirm. Bam. So, here we are. We are just a little doopy little priest doing boop 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 boop. Just walking around. And we get our first note. Have you forgotten already? This forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Pressing the escape key or start button is a good place to start. If you're in a hurry, hold enter or the back button to skip cutscenes. Okay. So, ooh, we got a little map. Okay. And then we've got our notes. So there's the road, there's a tree, there's a well, it looks like, a little house off to the side, and then a bigger house, which I think is our main place to go. So we're just gonna be walking on here. Does it even show where I am? No. Does not show where I am at all. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. No, no, no. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Stop it. No, am I gonna? I'm not gonna. I can't run. There's no run button in this game. So, in case it wasn't painstakingly obvious, I don't like the feeling of being chased. It is not in my best interests to be chased around, especially not by something like that crawling on all fours towards me. Death Road to Canada. Is that like Oregon Trail? I can't remember. I swear I've seen. Oh, great. It's locked, which means I have to go back into the forest. Oh, hey, a deer. Doe. A deer. A female deer. That's not a female deer, that's a male deer. That is a male deer, but I have to go. Oh. Oh, hey. Oh, right. I have a cross. Why am I scared of a thing running at me when I have a cross to go scare it away in return? When you're short, that's how it feels when there are tall people behind you. Know that you're getting chased. Escape the Zombies game, but same kind of art style. Oh, okay, okay. Bob, the kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Amy have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problem occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come home. Okay. Sure. Sure. Sounds good, honey. So, no. Yeah, that's what I thought. That is what I thought. You aren't gonna jump scare me anymore, you strange being. We also have to get everything here. Oh, hey, we're invited. Look at that. Celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday party on Saturday, May 3rd, 12 p.m. to 4. Turn right at 1338 Snake Meadow Hill Road and go straight past the well. Snake Meadow Hill does not sound like a place I want to visit. I like the look of that yeah, it's very like evil Ronald McDonald. Which, if you think about it, is just regular Ronald McDonald. I've lost you. Yeah, you too. Oh, hey. Is that our... No, that's a squirrel. What? What? What do you mean chaos reigns? I get that this is like a pentagram. Wait a minute. If I trace the pentagram, will something happen? Okay, no, it just says... Yeah, I don't think that's the dead deer, though. I think that was a squirrel. You suffer. You suffer, you jerk wagon. I'm collecting notes. Today I noticed Amy's favorite tree looks like it's dying. All the needles are falling off and the bark is peeling. I guess I'm more upset about it than Amy is. She's totally absorbed in her volunteer work at the clinic. I guess it's good that she's found something she's passionate about, but I've gotten ugly looks from some of the women at book club. Kathy and her religious friends won't even talk to me anymore. Maybe Amy is getting a little more involved in some other stuff. Maybe we don't talk about book club. Hey, no. You stop it. I am just looking at this deer. No, deer, come back. Come back, deer. I don't want you to be ruined by whatever that thing is. There's very... You! Did you say something about Bob Ross? I swear I heard something about Bob Ross. I need to listen to him next time he shows up. Oh, hey, it looped. That's weird. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go elsewhere then. Bye, dear. Go up. Then to the right. And I'll go up to that cabin, I guess. Yeah, scary. Scary man with big stick. Is it getting faster? I swear to God it's getting faster. I don't like being chased. Whoever chose this, whoever voted for this game, I hope you're happy. The Martins' house lies about 100 yards off of Snake Meadow Hill Road. There's almost no driveway. Trees jut out in the middle of a gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Allred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Allred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the layperson. Ah, Amy got possessed. Cool. How dost one enter a house? Oh, there we go. I saw that. I saw that. Yeah, father. That's exactly what I am. Who's your father? It's me. I'm the father. Look at me. I'm the father now. Amy's out getting her cardio while you wander. I don't know if that was necessarily Amy. I'm hoping not. Oh, great. And there was someone in the house as well. Oh, here we go. Enter the house once again. I got an achievement that says enter the house once again. Excuse you. That means I've been here. I don't like that. You're now performing B&E, bacon and eggs? Yeah, I am. Love bacon and eggs. Freaking delicious. He said he's been there in the intro. Yeah, that is true. That is very true. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. Also, wait. You're at the back of the attic? But you said that she was down in the basement. What? Where is she? There's a very keen difference between attic and basement. Also, I don't like how quiet it got. Oh boy. Mr. and Mrs. Martin and Amy. Okay. What about the twins, though? Where are they? Did they get their own picture frame somewhere? No. I see you. I see you, Spectre. Get away. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Oh, why is it so quiet? I see you in the corner there. Okay, the television doesn't have anything. Does the lamp? Do you want to see my cool stick? Do you want to see my cool stick? You, look at my cool stick. Yeah, that's what I thought. He doesn't like my cool stick. Why does he not like my cool stick? It's a cool stick! Oh! Look at Nate. Oh, so cool. Love that. Love that for him. Also, let me do Nate and Jason. Okay, Jason's the other one. I'm missing another note. Where am I missing the other note? It's gotta be outside somewhere. Yeah. See, I want to go get all the notes. I want to make sure that we get all of the notes. And I don't know how many we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 of 20 so far. 8 of 20. There's still a lot of notes to be gathered. Oh, great. Blood going to the attic. Love that. Absolutely love that. Oh, do you want to see my cool stick? You do want to see my cool stick. Yay! I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. Yay. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day, and now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. He never did come back home, did he? Something else must have happened. Oh, another note. And a doll that also wants to see my cool stick. Yay! Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird looking doll for Amy's birthday. Ah, there it is! I'll ask Anish about it next time we have book club. She looks like she could be from over there. Wow. Absolutely wow. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead, or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. They just need to throw in the casual racism, I guess. It definitely builds on who these people are, I suppose. I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me like when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her, or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name, and in other instances spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came. So I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. I don't like any of this. Hey, do any of you toys want to see my cool stick? Hey, I know that phone. I know this little phone. I know exactly that. And Simon Says. And an Etchy Sketchy. And that little thing that has like a little poppy ball plastic you rolled around. Map of the world. I can't believe none of these toys want to see my cool stick. Yeah, a ball popper. Is that really what it's called? It's just a ball popper? We got a ball popper, we've got the little phone, we got an Etchy Sketch, a Simon Says, this vape pen, I guess, and a bunch of figurines. Don't know what the kids want with a vape pen, but okay. We'll just carry on, I suppose. We'll go to the basement since it all seems to be going there. Still a universal toddler toy. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. All right. Well, here we are in the basement. See more blood splatters. Always a good sign. Oh, bed frame is haunted. Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you asked what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary. The area we are working in has a lot of folks who practice Kimbamba. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerte, or Saint Death. Okay. Yesterday we talked to a boy about 15. When we asked him if he had ever prayed, he said no, but I have prayed to San La Muerte. He told us about a time when he stayed over his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come back yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months. 4 months. See you in 4 months. Layton. Professor Layton? Hey, do you, Puddle, want to see my cool stick? Any of you want to see my cool stick? It's a cool stick. Oh, hey, ghosts. Ghosts, do you want to see my cool stick? 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 They don't want to see my cool stick. Neither does the sewing machine. Absolute shame. Oh. Okay. Sure. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off of the fear. Father Allred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, Mother," the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Allred lying on his back, unconscious, with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. Yeah. No. 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 Oh, God. And this is where things get real creepy. I don't... Great. Cool. I love that. Spoiler alert. I don't love that. I don't love that at all. I don't like the rotoscoping. I don't like the... Also, let me check how many notes I have now. I'm still missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm missing 7 notes. And I think 2 of them are outside. Okay. No, no. Get back. Get back, demon. I just have to avoid everything. Avoid. No, no, no! What? You spawned right on top of me! Mortis, indeed. Get out of here. I don't like this cutscene. How do I do the thing again? How do I skip it? She is here. And shining the cross doesn't seem to do anything. Nope, nope, just go away, just go away, just go away. Oh. Yeah, you failed yourself. I'm going back out just to get a breath. Okay. So I think I need to go back into the basement. I think that is the case. But I want to see what other notes there are. Maybe I should go back to my car. I should go back to my car. Get chased? I don't want to get chased. I'd rather not. Actually, speaking of getting chased, I haven't seen the other thing. Hopefully that's a good sign. I could just technically... No! No. Dear, look at my cool stick. Save me. No. Oh, wow, that was close. Hello. Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your care and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. You will meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome. Cardinal Gifford. Holy frick. Okay, so I guess that's Michael Davies? Question mark? Is my car haunted? My car is not haunted. Anything in the trunk? No? But wait a minute. Where does that fall in the notes? 4, 6, 7. It's note number 9. There's nothing else here. There's nothing else here, so where are the other notes? There's 6 other notes. Is there something else in, like, the corner? There's more chapters. There are, but each chapter has its own number of notes. So, like, there are 20 in chapter 1 specifically. Yeah. Keep pressing the wrong button. Oh, hey, a puddle. The puddle haunted? Puddle is haunted. Puddle's haunted. I caught some people walking through the woods around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. I pointed them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I should go dig up Bob's rifle out of storage. Oh, great. That sounds fun. That sounds real fun. Hello there. Dear, no, come back, please. I need friend. Oh, hello, Structure. Structure, are you haunted? You are haunted. Structure is haunted. Public lecture by Carl James Osborne. Connecticut's historical connections to witchcraft, Satanism, and the beast system. Wednesday at 8 p.m. What is the beast system, excuse you? Beast system. That sounds like a really intense workout sort of thing. Like for people who are really, really into exercise. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm part of the beast system. Can I read this tombstone? I can't. Can I read this tombstone? I can. Technically. Mr. Martin, it has taken longer than expected registering the markers on your property as a historical cemetery. Our office has had difficulty identifying who was buried there. The inscriptions on the gravestones are written in a language that we cannot identify. I've sent the gravestone rubbings to some of my peers at the University of Connecticut. I will reach out to you when I get a response from them. All the best, Daryl Henderson, State of Connecticut Historical Society. So we're in Connecticut. No wonder there's so many weird things happening. Who lives in Connecticut? Also, what's that put us at as far as notes go? Okay, now we're just missing 3. Yay! And I think they are all inside the house. So we need to go back to the house. I don't... How did we end up at the tree? The tree was supposed to be at the very end of the... Okay, whatever. As long as we get back to the house, everything will be fine. I'm not looking at chat right now because I want to make sure I don't get jump scared by whatever that thing was. Though maybe after dropping the note, maybe it's gone? Maybe it's like fine now? I don't know. Get Bob Ross? I don't want to get Bob Ross.
Bird up!
Okay, that was mean. You tried to trip me up, Carly. You tried to trip me up. Nope, nope, not dealing with you. Not dealing with you. Not dealing with you. Why is the doll down here? Why is the doll down here? Yeah, your eyes. Indeed. Get out of here. Get out of here, you child of Satan. Also, I don't think I was supposed to come down here. Or maybe I was? Mommy. Also, the doll's gone now. Wait, where did the... I'm not too late. It's not too late. It's never too late. I guess maybe I'm not supposed to go down here again. Maybe I am supposed to go up to the attic, because that's the only other place I have not gone thus far. No, you stop it. Stop it. Why is it always on the left side? So strange. Okay. No, no. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, okay. I'll go do that then. Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She, my superior father, when I confronted her, she managed to cut the power to the house and her own parents with their own. I have to go back to the house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you and I'm sorry. John. How is this note in the house? I would imagine this is something that I sent to Molly. How is it in the house? Okay, yeah. Spin. Spin.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. She's my priest.
No, she's not. Look at my cool stick. Okay, you're just gonna look at my... Oh, I see you. I see you. Shuffling around. Oh, okay, okay. And... Yes, very, very pretty face. Oh, yes. Ah, okay, okay, I guess. Mortis. Let's try this again. Look at her pretty void face. Man, so cute. No, you don't. No, haha. I dog it you. I dog it you again. Hee hee hee. Ah. You are... You are such a sassy child. Stop it. I will get you. I will get you with my cool stick. I have the cool stick. You don't. You don't have the cool stick. You'll never have the cool stick. You just have... Oh, okay. Sure. Sure, we can... Ow. Frick.
Mortis.
Yep, let's try that again. Hand popping out of skull is usually not a good thing, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then you're gonna be down here. Oh, wow, this has got a distance on it. I've got some range. I've got ranged holy attacks. Shrink. Yeah, 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 yeah. Then you're gonna be up here. Room. Take that, take that. And then you're gonna be on the other side. Ha ha ha. Oh, uh-oh. No, no, no. Stop it, stop it. Okay. Bye. She jumped out the window. I need to go find her. Oh, and another note. This is the ceremony for opening the... Oh, wow, that was a loud sound. Excuse me. Sorry. Let no brother or sister utter it. Prepare the... Use the right index finger to draw the signs of the... on the floor. Bring an impure vessel to the signs of the... Let a brother or sister drink at each sign of the... Carve the face of the... The blood that fills the opening is the new... Let 7 be taken from their mothers and lowered into the... Upon the offering of the 7th, the will emerge from the... This is the second death. Okay. That wouldn't have to be note number 19, would it? It would be, so we're still missing one note. One singular note. Where, oh where could it kill her?
A gun with one bullet.
Oh, A gun with one bullet immediately shoots it. I don't think I'm killing her. Actually, I think the opposite's about to happen. I could just leave. I could technically just leave. Oh, you? You? Someone? Nope. None of these want to see my cool stick. Where is this path going? Excuse you? Hey, do you want to see my cool stick? Look at my cool stick. Come on. Look at my cool stick. Okay, never mind. You don't want to see my cool stick. I'll just leave. Okay, so she's over there. I think there are like 5 different endings, depending on what you do here. I guess I can get at least one of them, considering I do not have a gun on me anymore. So we'll just doop back down to the car or the well. There's a thing over here too. Rick, what's over here? I do wish there was a run button. Maybe there is, I just don't know which one it is. I could look at controls later. Oh! Hello there, guy. There's something in the... No, you wanna talk? You wanna chat? Hello? You? I could have shot you. I could have shotted you. I wonder if that's a, an achievement. Or an ending. They hate your stick. They really do hate my stick. Come on, it's a cool stick. Okay. Well, if this is all there... Oh my god, so many pathways. Does that mean there are like 3 different... Oh, this is where the squirrel is. I can't do anything about the squirrel. We're just gonna have to leave that one. But yeah, I don't think there's anything to shoot there. Deer! Look at my cool stick. Okay, bye. And also that other creature's no longer around. Wonder where it went to. Okay then. I'll just leave. Back into my car I go. Oh, hey there. Oh. Okay, cool. There we go. That's what I get for not carrying the gun with me.
A gun with 1 bullet.
And this time, I'm not gonna shoot it. Options? Nope. Okay. Notes, quit, exit. I want to make sure that there's like a save option. Or maybe it won't matter. Maybe it'll be fine, and maybe I could just do all these endings. Because I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do, but I am going to do the other things first. First thing I need to do. Hey, Amy. Catch. Good job. All right, and now I can leave. Bye. It might have been a little insensitive of me to say that as a priest. I understand that. But at the same time, she gave me a real big headache. Probably not as big of a headache as she had, admittedly. Having an arm pop out of your face, probably not the most comfortable thing around. But even still. And now we head back to the car, and everything is going to be fine from there, correct? Correct? I can just leave. There we go. Oh, and of course, the police. They'll never know. Ending 1 of 5. Murderer. I'm a murderer. Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. A New York man is in custody after he confessed to the murder of a Sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward of Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might be poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward reportedly said, "I've killed her." According to the police report, the officer called for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside her. Ward was taken to Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to authorities that he shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods near the now abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of the second-story window of the house. An officer who helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain his victim's trust after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. Oh. Hey! New background! New play mode! Yay! How about that? Please? I don't have to do that whole thing again, do I? Chapter 1. Continue? Okay, yay. Oh, that would have been bad. I would not have been happy about that. A gun with 1 bullet. You know what I'm gonna do with this 1 bullet? I am going hunting. Proper hunting this time. I need me some venison. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get some venison and it's gonna be oh so good. I think it's just to the right of this well. It might not be, but I don't know. We'll find out. Nope. Okay, well, screw the venison. We're going to exact our revenge. Yeah. Hey, do you think this stick looks cool? It's a cool stick. There. That showed him. That showed him for sure. Disrespecting my cool stick. It's a cool stick! That's all I have to say about that. Now we're gonna leave. And who knows, maybe the kill her thing on the floor there, maybe that was talking about that person. We don't know. There's no way of knowing. Don't know what's gonna happen with Amy now. I guess she's just gonna be out in the road. Can I leave? There we go.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid.
Oh! Okay. Father and son. Cool. Esteemed Cardinal Gifford, with all due respect, you cannot grasp the importance of the work I'm doing for young Michael without being present here. Michael needs my help now more than ever. In the past few weeks, I have made great progress with Michael's affliction. Nevertheless, whatever darkness is inside of him fights back with increasing ferocity. You must not let up the fight against the enemy at such a critical time. There's another reason why I dare not return Michael to his family, nor let them see him. The darkness inside him afflicts his soul, but it also causes a terrible strain on his body. So that there may be no mistaking what I mean, I've enclosed a photograph of young Michael during one of our sessions. The photograph is missing. Oh boy. Well, cool. I will just wait. No, I know how to play the game. Bam. Continue. Okay, so ending 2. Ending 2 is us driving away and then getting mutilated within our own car. How about that? Love that for us. So we got ending 1. We got ending 2. So is each path like its own different ending? Is that what's going on here? Because ending 1 was down there. Ending 2 was down here. Is ending 3 us shooting the deer? Let's find out. But then what's over at the... Excuse me, deer. Deer? Look at my cool stick. Okay, wrong stick. Look at my cool stick. Okay. I left for 3 minutes. Why do you have a giant cigarette now? It was a gun. It was a gun. Also, wait a minute. Are you saying you didn't see it earlier? So wait a minute. You missed the entire thing where I shot the guy who refused to look at my cool stick? Dang. It was a good bit. It was a good bit, honestly.
I will say
so am I just gonna get like offed again? Is that what's... I flip between watching. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I shall not be afraid of the terror.
Oh, never mind. We're another deer. Great. Oh. I don't think the deer like my cool stick. I don't think they like my cool stick at all. Oh, and that was ending 4. Okay. I feel like all the endings are death. Oh, not necessarily. Ending 4 or 5, the hunter. Unidentified body discovered near wrecked car. Oh my god. The site of a deadly car accident was discovered along a road near Sterling this morning, along with the body of a person who has not yet been identified. At 6 a.m. this morning, a resident called to report an accident along Snake Meadow Hill Road. The driver of a silver sedan had swerved off the road and struck a tree. Spokesman for the police commented that the body appeared to have been dragged several yards away from the car, deeper into the woods, after having been ejected from the front windshield. It was noted that the body had been mangled beyond recognition. Investigators suspect this was probably the work of coyotes. Yeah, for sure, coyotes. Police also noticed that parts of a cleaned white-tailed deer were found in the trunk of the car. From a white-tailed deer, a hunter typically gets 75 pounds of meat. However, it appears the victim of the accident was only able to carry 25 pounds back to the car. That's a weird detail to add. Why? What? Okay. Either that or there were 50 pounds of deer that were just missing. Alright, well, carry on. There's one more ending before we get the true ending. And I know exactly how to go get it. So we don't do anything with the squirrel. At least I don't think so. What we have to do instead is we have to go all the way down to our vehicle. And ending 3 is gonna be us getting rid of a certain other creature that has been haunting us this entire time. Oh, Michael, where art thou? Okay. Know you're around here somewhere. Okay, bye.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. Because I have made the Lord my refuge.
Yay!
Because I have set my love upon him, therefore will he deliver me. I shall call upon him and he will answer me. He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me.
We were able to say the entire thing.
I can't explain what happened at that house. I can only have faith that I did the right deed.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did, but it could be righter. It could be righter. Ending 5 of 5 when faith endures. Oh, wait, what? What about ending 3? Police animal experts investigate chupacabra remains found near Sterling. Sterling PD is enlisting the help of local animal experts from the University of Connecticut after the remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling. The remains of an animal, which some residents are calling a chupacabra, were discovered on Snake Meadow Hill Road by a motorist yesterday. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle and parts of its carcass were scattered across the road. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorist who discovered the remains had told them they appeared to be of a person. After arriving at the scene, the police concluded that the remains were of some kind of animal. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what exactly we're dealing with here, said a Sterling police spokesman. This is clearly not a deer or a coyote, the only two animals that exist, apparently. If it's a mountain lion or exotic pet that escaped from its owners, or an animal with rabies, we need to know about it. Animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate about what kind of animal had been found, although they commented that the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffered from the rickets, a vitamin D deficiency that appears in animals and children who have not received enough sunlight. Great. Great. However, there's something else. There is something else that we have not explored. The fact that kill her is written in reverse. And what, pray tell, reverses your image? A mirror. But if we shoot that mirror, the gun comes back.
A gun with one bullet.
Are you sure? Sure it's just one bullet there? I think you might be mistaken, John. One more should do it.
A gun with one bullet.
And... oh. Look back. Oh! Okay, cool. Hand. Wasn't expecting that. No. Get back. Get out of the triangle. The triangle of safety. No. Okay. We got this. No, we got this. See? Right there. Okay, bye. Oh, that was a secret boss. Okay. October 23rd, 1986. Dear Mr. McGlashan, it has been 30 days since the beginning of my treatment here at Yale Psychiatric Institute. Dr. Spinell, who has been so patient with me, has helped me understand my afflictions and has helped me find a way to move forward and accept the truth. With Dr. Spindle's help, I've come to accept what really happened in September at the Martin family residence. I accept that what happened was not the result of any supernatural phenomenon, but rather the desperate actions of a young girl driven to violence by her dogmatic parents and old church rituals that are thought to drive out evil. I'm happy to report that since accepting the truth, my nightmares have ceased, and I now enjoy peace of mind that I have not felt since the incident. Given my progress since first coming here, I respectfully request my release from Yale Psychiatric Institute, contingent upon follow-up appointments with Dr. Spinell in the future. Sincerely, John Ward. So that wasn't...
With one bullet.
I get the feeling that he said all of that so that he could get out of the psychiatric ward and quote-unquote finish what he started. I'm guessing that was what was going on. But now we have to see what ending 3 is. What is ending 3? Ending 1 was with Amy. Ending 2 was shooting the guy. Ending 3 was just driving away. Or, no, shooting Michael. Ending 4 was shooting the deer. Which means that the last ending should be something to do with this squirrel. But I don't know what could go here. Do I have to shoot the squirrel? Okay. I guess the squirrel is like double dead now. Just needed to make sure, I guess. Don't know what that's gonna do for me. But we'll go for it. We will go for it. Oh. Okay. Sorry, did I interrupt something with your squirrel? Want to see my cool stick? The offering. Okay. Hello, Amy. I am sorry to hear about your parents' decision. It is hard for people to trust what they do not understand. I know you're only 17, but you are clearly an adult. That is so wrong. And you are able to handle your own life. Do not let your mom and dad stop you from following your dreams. If there's anything I can do to help you, just let me know. We're having a get-together at the clinic Saturday night, and I would love for you to stop by. We still consider you a part of the team, even if your mom and dad do not. We hope to see you there, Gary. Yay, I got a new effect. Don't know what that means. But we'll see soon, I guess. Extras. Okay, nothing there. We go back to chapter 1. We got all the notes. We now have flashlight mode, walk by faith, not by sight. Oh! The cross acts as a flashlight. Okay. Lantern mode, darkness surrounds thee. And to warning jank. Oh, okay. We'll go back then. And I think next up is chapter 2. Options, can I... Demons enabled? Oh god, what does that even mean? So what's the... Oh! Oh my god. I like how... So this is aberration. This is the start. There's grayscale with an E, and there's grayscale with an A. That's how you know they're different. You can also do virtual lad or none. I mean, I'm fine with aberration, whatever. Okay, well then we will start chapter 2, which has 35 notes. That should be fun. Oh, new game. And here we go. So much being chased, yay. Oh, we're a new guy, but we have the same stick. Different stick. It's brown instead of yellow. It's a wooden cross. There was jank mode though. There was jank mode. I'm not gonna use jank mode. Father Garcia! We know Father Garcia. You're hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your custody and return to his home immediately. We have already read this. Cardinal Gifford. What about my book? What about my book? I want my book. Oh. Day 1. Look at him. He's just a spry little guy. That's so nice. Okay, got nothing else. 2 weeks. You know, little worse for wear. Maybe needs a little more sleep. Hasn't been getting it a lot. That's perfectly understandable. Perfectly understandable. 3 months. I think he needs like some juice. Maybe just a little bit of juice. Maybe some like orange juice or like cran grape, something like that. Let's go check on him. Hey, buddy.
How are we doing today, Michael? I like to go home. You can't go home until you get better, Michael. Can I see Mommy and Daddy? I need to make you better first. When can she let you get on me? Thank you. If you find them to be people. You love me forever.
Okay. Uh-oh. No. You're not supposed to leave. Also, you stole the image. You stole the picture. Post the lotion on skin. It does. It very much does. Can I get my book back at least? Oh, wait a minute. Hello? I don't think this was open before. What's back here? What did I just get? What did I just get? Like, actually, what did I just get? That was so weird. Okay. Okay, I guess I got a thing. No. No, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just head out into the hall. Hey, Michael. How's it going? Oh.
Dios mío, what have you done? I have forgotten a bit. You can't hide from God, evil. You shall reap the wrath of the Almighty.
What was that run cycle? It's 2 a.m. Okay. I mean, it's 8:35 for me, but cool. Wait, where does that mean you are? Where is it 2 a.m. right now? I would imagine 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Maybe somewhere in Spain? Have you forgotten already? The notes people leave. Yeah. I already know. You can press enter to skip cutscenes. Okay. Enter. I still don't. No, I didn't want to exit. Tree, do you want to see my cool stick? Wait, I have a white cross now. No, deer! You hate mustard? I don't. Oh, hey, buddy. That is. Deer tree. Or is it a tree deer? We don't know which came first. Notice / aviso. The current investigation being conducted at Gallup Cemetery by the State of Connecticut Historical Society has been postponed until further notice. In the interim, we ask the public to avoid the cemetery grounds, the surrounding woods, any wildlife, and any unidentified persons. We're not avoiding any snacks. Or are you calling the deer tree a snack? Because, no thank you. Yes, thank you for your patience. We're just gonna leave that be. And we are going to enter the cemetery. I was gonna say, you're not gonna shut behind me, are you? It did. It very much did. Hey, do any of you tombstones want to see my cool stick? Please? Yeah. I knew one of you wanted to see it. The deer tree isn't a snack. No, it's not. Venison's one of the best meats I've ever had. It's fine. I personally like duck better, but... I shook hands with the devil. I looked him in the eye. He looks like a long-lost friend. He's not, though. That's how they get ya. Are there really 35 notes? Because it only went up to 27. Huh. Interesting. Maybe there are other secrets. Dearest disciple, verily not everyone who says Lucifer, Lucifer shall inherit his kingdom. You must first conjure his demon. You must then serve his demon. You must then walk among the children of men as his demon. Thus shall you receive the blessing of the unspeakable. Return to the Save family tomb whenever you are in need of rest. Gary. Why are they called the Save family? And I didn't want to do that. I wanted to check out what else there was. Maybe I can't. Maybe I do need to go in there. Do you hate mustard and mayo? Yes. I mean, I have mixed feelings on... Hey, bud. Hey, dude. Hey, man. What's over here? I have a key. Okay, no, I don't. Oh. And now all their ghosty goos went away. Okay, then. I'll leave. I've got places to go. But no, like, I don't know. I like aioli, and from what my brothers told me, aioli is just basically fancy mayo, which means I would like mayo. I've just never had mayo in an instance. Or like, I've never had an instance of mayo where I was like, oh yeah, I like this. I always scrape it off. And none of these things like my cool stick. None of them like my cool stick. What's going on? It's a cool stick. Oh! Okay. Sure. I guess. Okay, bye. Couldn't have a mailless Sammy now. Is that supposed to be sandwich? Just making sure. Or is there a specific food item called a Sammy? Losing Grandpa was the hardest thing I ever experienced. That was not Grandpa. Sandwich, okay. Okay, I thought so. We were really close. I cried about it for weeks. Then my stepmom introduced me to some of her friends. They asked me, would you like to see your grandfather again? I miss him so much I was willing to try anything. That night, my stepmom drove me to one of her friends' house. They took me down to the basement. I saw my grandfather in there, only it wasn't actually him. When I tried to run, they closed the basement door and locked me in. I can't remember much else from that night. My stepmom's friends are always coming by the house now. They tell me I have a debt to pay. They say they have work for me to do. We showed you an evil version of your grandfather. Please respond. Also, all these statues, no, they don't have heads. Wait a minute, that means I'm the statue now. Look at me. I didn't want to see Grandpa even before the possession. Look. I can be the statue. I can be all the statues. Oh. I'm not dealing with that. I think I have to deal with that. Any of you give me any clues here? No? Okay. I'll come back. Don't you worry. I'll find out what the fog means. Okay. Or do I have to come back each time? Oh, one of the guys is gone. One of the guys was gone. What's down here? Tree? No. Gate? No. I have Reaper Pepper Pickles? Oh, man. You know what? After we get to a, Oh, hey there. This tombstone likes my stick. Yay, cool stick. After we get to a break, snack break, I'm gonna get some pickles for myself. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Thank you, Carly. It is with great sadness that the Sterling community announces the passing of Sydney Marie Martin, 38, and Robert Kimball Martin, 40, devoted husband and wife and beloved parents. Their lives tragically came to an end on September 21st due to an accident in their home. Bob was a training advisor for the United States Navy, and Cindy was a CPA, and more recently a stay-at-home mother. They were married March 12, 1969 in Voluntown. Although not particularly religious, they taught their children to be kind, generous, and involved in the community. A public closed casket memorial will be held at Tillinghast Funeral Home at 10 a.m. Thursday. Burial services will proceed shortly after. Bob and Cindy are survived by their daughter Amy and twin boys Nate and Jason. Which, again, we didn't see any photos of them in the house. Why? We just saw Amy. Also, closed casket. I wonder why they wouldn't have it open. That seems a little interesting. But then again, they were with their own, so maybe it wouldn't be good. Maybe it wouldn't be good to see that. Hello, Skull. Goodbye, Skull. Oh, hey. This thing moved closer. I know you're haunted. No. Stop that. Stop that right now. I don't like being chased, and you know this. Okay.
I'm an anvil.
Did you just say I'm an anvil? Oh. Okay, it's an umbilical cord frog. Because that's a thing. Umbilical cord frogs. It happens. No, you get away. You get away. Umbilical cord frog.
Bio-lantern.
Okay, bye. See, you just gotta talk with them. You just gotta show them your cool stick, and the umbilical cord frogs just go away. It's just how it goes. They're like, oh man, I don't have a cool stick. I just have this stupid umbilical cord. Nobody was thrilled when I got pregnant. Probably because it was an umbilical cord frog. Just, no one likes them. Should have had a cool stick instead. Not even a little happy. Even my doctors seemed to be judging me. Each time I'd leave the doctor's office, I'd see this strange woman across the street. All she'd do is stare at me and smile. No words, just a big, warm smile. Somehow it made those visits a little more bearable. After I lost the baby, I saw her again across the street from the doctor's. Her smile was as big as ever, but somehow not as warm and friendly as I remember. Yesterday I was walking and was shocked to see the woman standing in the middle of the path. Now she was pregnant. She beckoned towards me. I followed her off the path into the woods. That's when I met Gary. Okay. Don't know what that means. But I'm guessing it's a bad. That's another person gone. So now we go up. Oh, hello? Okay, there's a useless gate. But what about the foggy area? I need to make sure that I know how to go to the foggy area. Or through it at the very least. Maybe the statues? Oh. Okay, that keeps going as well. Okay, I think I need to go back through the fog. But I don't know how I'm going to figure out which way to go. Oh, wait a minute. No, I see it now. Because this was in the middle of the path earlier. So we need to go right, and then we need to follow all these. So right, and then when we see this, it's going to be a left. And I think this one is an up. Okay, okay. No, I got this. Okay, so we go right. And then up. And then left. And then down? No. Okay. Or maybe we just keep going left. Because this definitely is the same base. And it was definitely pointing off to the left. Wait. Did that thing shudder? Or was that just my eyes? I swear to God, it shuddered for a second there. Okay. So there's something else going on here. There's something else going on. Like, I don't think I can brute force it. But something tells me that I can at least do something. Unless they both point up. So let's try right, and then up, and then left, and then up again. Let's try that. Oh, I definitely saw that. No, you don't. There we go. I've been freed. No more overbearing father turned violent alcoholic. No more hiding my bruises and cuts. No more pills and needles. No more getting laughed at and kicked around. They'll never laugh at me again. By day, my body withers away, but by night, my mind explores forbidden worlds of power and knowledge, guided by beings of pure darkness. That doesn't sound good. I've been trusted with secret knowledge of the demon seal. I have learned the correct conjuring sign, drawing the inverted star along the rocks arranged in 5. First at the top left point, and then down. Oh. I will lure them into the woods, then I will show them my power. How many notes do we have? So let's see, we're missing 9. 9 onward? Okay. So we're still making good progress. I'm confused. Is chapter 2 a new haunting or the same one? It's new. It's definitely new. But I don't know what's going on. Also, this statue's different. Hey, buddy. You have that key for me? Oh, okay. Ow. Thanks. Question mark? Do I not? I am bleeding. Am I fine? I don't think I'm fine. Here, Ah. Okay. I have entered a new domain. Everything seems to be fine, though. Everything's in working order. Nothing likes my cool stick. You? Cool stick? Cool stick? Cool stick? I didn't even get to show it my cool stick. Come on. Okay. Okay, I get. Oh. Oh, I trust none of this now. You. Cool stick. Cool stick. Somebody. Cool stick. Cool stick. Cool stick. Okay. Everything seems to be fine. And a child went out into the corn. She guards the door to underground purgatory. Eye hath not seen her. Children fear her. Fish fear her. Women want her. Okay. I kind of want to go out into the corn. But I don't know if there's anything there for me. Yep, that just loops back around. What's up in the corn then? Yeah, I'll help you, I guess. Where are you? I had to come back. I had to walk through the corn one last time. I wasn't sure what I would find. The dogs? The children? The thing that took them? It had been 5 years. I couldn't even find the little graves anymore. I just walked in the field until I found that stupid, grinning scarecrow. As I listened to the night wind blowing through the crops, it was like the scarecrow was mocking me. I turned around to go back, and that's when I heard it behind me. Well, it was more like I felt it. I didn't dare turn around. We just stood there. Me, the scarecrow, and the doomed child. Finally, I mustered up a tiny bit of courage and turned to look, and immediately fled in the opposite direction, crashing through the rows of corn. I ran too. What little I saw of it drained the blood from my face and made my skin crawl. I say it because whatever I was looking at didn't have a face, just a bloody, gaping hole. Oh. Wait a minute. That's supposed to be me. Because it has the eye stabbed out. Oh my god. How dare. Corn child. Yes, I will help you, corn child. Where are you, corn child? Corn child. Okay. Where are you, corn child? Corn child? I'll help you, corn child. Or do I need to go inside the church first to help you? Where do I help you, corn child? Let me see. Notes again. Oh, wait. I'm missing a note? Where am I missing a note? Frick. And it was before this one. So there is a note somewhere down there. Did I need to get that tree before it ran off? Is that what I needed to do? Gosh, dang it. I think that's exactly what I needed. Unless there was something back at the other venue. Right here. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything respond to my cool stick. Except maybe... Yep, no, nothing. Nothing likes my cool stick. No cool stick time. Or maybe I needed to do this even further back. This statue keeps changing. And I didn't really check anything else out here after getting stabbed in the eye. Okay, but there's nothing going on. Unless the skulls? I didn't check the skulls. Nope, no skulls there. No skulls there. Okay, okay. You say so. I will leave. Skull's going to an eye stab scene one. Yeah. That was to let me know that there was still like a spirit to take care of. And I think the ghost in the, or like the mirror was the last one. I can't believe none of these trees. There was just the one tree that was all like, oh, I'm gonna run away like a dingus, and then it did. That was it. Okay. Well, it is almost time to take a little bit of a break, see. So maybe I'll just hold off and then go take care of whatever this is. Unless this rock? Maybe this rock likes my cool stick. No. No, they do not. What happens if I go down from here? Oh. Interesting. What happens if I go up? Just loops. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, let's go inside and see what's what. Confess thy sins. Can I leave? Okay, I can leave. Good. As long as I can still take care of any business outside. Day 1 of our paranormal investigation into the old Snake Meadow Hill Church. Oh, we're still on Snake Meadow Hill. We got 3 cameras, a box of tapes, and enough beer and beef jerky to last us a week. Nice. On our way in, we asked some of the locals about the church. It was mostly the stories we had heard before. Evil spirits dragging children into the cornfield and secret tunnels under the chapel. But there was this spindly lady game that we hadn't heard yet. Apparently it has to do with summoning the spirit of a woman who used to take care of the orphans back in the 50s. There was even an old rhyme they told us. Walk the church from room to room and maybe you will see her. But she will move when you do. She will move when you do, but never try to trick her. Awesome. I'm going to try the game tonight as soon as we get settled in. I'm guessing the candles let me know where she's at. Yep. Okay. So she moves when I do. Night 3, shouldn't have come here. Tape's missing. Lars stuck behind basement door. Henry hasn't come back yet. Can't leave anyway. Oh. I need to bring her into the confessional booth, don't I?
Pray for me, Father, for I have sinned. What sins have you done to confess? I tried to save a girl from evil, but my fears overcame me. I turned my back on the ministry and broke my vows to God. A year later, the girl reached out to me again, but in the end, I couldn't save her. I left her to die. I am sorry for me and my past sins. Thou hast said will. Here is my penance. Bring the child to me. Perform this act of contrition, and thou shalt have the peace thou seekest. Give thanks to the Lord for he is good, for his mercy endures forever.
Okay. I'm not gonna bring the child to you. Also, hello. Thanks for liking my cool stick, lady. Night 1, we still haven't found a way into the basement, but we found something just as cool, a secret passage in the old confession booth leading to this hallway. Henry's going to town to buy a crowbar. We'll see if we can't get to these, can't get these boards off of some of these doors. But that's not even the best part. We caught an EVP. You can't hear it on tape very well, but to us it kind of sounded like laughing. Thank God we brought the nice mic. We'll review it on the sound gear once we get back into town. I say. That's not good. Okay, so you're gonna be moving about. At the very least, I can still... Oh, hello. Interesting. Well, I have a 50-50 shot of cutting you off. So before we continue, I am going to very quickly grab a snack. And then we'll get into the rest of this game. How about that? So, see you in a little bit. Don't go anywhere. Alrighty, I have returned. And also, I found out that I indeed was missing the note. So I missed an optional boss, basically. Is boss the right word? I missed an optional demon. And it had to do with the blood that was spilling out of my face. So, since I no longer have blood spilling out of my face, we can't go get that note. I'll have to come back at some point and get that going. But I do have pickles, so that's good at least. Love me some pickles. It's a little hard to eat them and not like have it crunch in the mic. I don't want to trigger anyone's food things, but dang, it does sound like the mic is picking it up though. I just hear a little like, or I see the bar go up with it. So maybe I'll hold off on that for now. Let's go to the right. Oh, and you go to the left. Tricky, tricky. Nothing here for me. Okay. Watch the candles. That's what I have been doing. Duh. Okay, yeah, I got that. I understood. Chair. There's a big cross in the middle. It's got an eye on it. I don't think the eye is supposed to be there. Okay. So, there's a candle in the back. Oh. We haven't... Oh, she's here. Okay. Hi there. Oh, okay. Well, I died. Oh, and now we have to start all the way back again. But that's okay. Mortis indeed. Mortis indeed. But I didn't even get to check if there were any notes up there. Also, wait a minute. I just realized I never... Let me check all these first. See if there's anything new. Doop, doop, doop. Aha, you! You like my cool stick. Night 2! We're gonna be rich. We've caught supernatural stuff on camera for sure. Doors opening on their own, things falling off of shelves, but nothing like this. Tonight, while we were trying the Spindly Lady game again, one of the candles on the floor lit up by itself as soon as Lars walked into the room. It was nuts, and we got it all on film. We're gonna make a fortune selling this to the TV stations. Yeah, and how did that go? Oh, wait, there's another note missing. In between night 3 and night 2, there is a note missing. Interesting. Well, in that case... Are you gonna stay in spot? There you are. Alright. Where... Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Three. Okay. Well, this is gonna be a little bit of a war of attrition, but that... Heretic? Excuse you, I'm not the heretic here. Okay, well, we can go down. Darkness surrounds thee. I didn't want to. But what about the corn child? This is my final memoir, hastily scribbled on the page of the good book. I now descend the staircase, knowing full well that she waits for me ahead. Checking my old watch has revealed something quite astonishing. Time doesn't change down here as we know it on the surface. Even now, the hands don't move past 2. God's work be done. I've been to where only the faintest lights shine and protect from things unspeakable. God help me, Father Clark, a foolish old man, going mad in this dark prison, ears bleeding from the screams of the demon. That sounds fun. That sounds very, very fun. We're still missing note number 14 and 16. Man, I'm going to have to redo this chapter. Get those notes. Find them. Well, I know one of them has to be with the corn child, right? I can go back up and I could go see what corn child has to say. Right? Correct? Corn child. Where art thou, corn child? Did you just say I'm a bad man? Excuse you. I'm not the one with a hole in my face. What? Oh, am I supposed to, like, face away? Is that what's going on here? Okay. Yeah, I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to stay away. And then... I'm not a bad man. I'm not a bad man. Lost child. Here. Come on. This way. Through the corn. Yes.
I'm scared.
It's okay. You don't have to be scared. You don't have to be scared at all. We're gonna get through this. It's all gonna be fine. I don't know what you want from me, but it'll be okay. I'm taking you back to the save cemetery. Because that seems like a good option, I guess.
Why do you sin?
Did you just ask why I sin? It's fun, I guess. What? Child. No, child! Was it not following close enough? Frick. We were making such good progress. I got too far ahead. Let's try this again. I bet you anything I need to take it back to the save point, though.
Will you help me?
I will help you. Come here, child. Here we go. Just need to take this nice and slow. Can't get too far ahead.
Why do you sin?
Why do you question it? Huh? Maybe I like it. Come on. Stick close. Taking this one little stiffy. It's okay to be scared. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna look at you either. We're just going to keep on walking. Just
I'm scared.
going a little... Okay, so this is not the way to bring you. Where do I bring this child? Do I have to bring you inside the church? Oh. Bring the child to me. I don't know if I want to do this. I'm gonna do this. I don't know if I want to do this. Come here, child. a good place, I hope. I think. Maybe. Why do you sin? Huh? Okay, here we go. It's not too far now. What? Here. Go inside. Go there. Okay. I did the thing. Oh. You again? I brought you the child. You don't. Oh, and now you're invisible. Oh, come on. No, we're doing that over. We're absolutely doing that over. You do not get to just drag me in like that. Wait a minute. No. No, I have to bring the child back all over again. Frick. Okay. Okay, but this time for sure, it's going down. It's gonna be Mortis, not me. Oh no, will you help me? Come on, child. Let's go. Oh, look at that. You can run perfectly fine. I don't need you to... They are all around us. But you know what's not all around us? It's this thing.
I'm scared.
Don't be. You're just gonna get grabbed by a hand. And now I'm gonna get grabbed by a hand. And it's all gonna be fine. No. Okay. And then keep on going. Oh. Oh. Okay, we're good. Oh. Starting out quite a ways away. Good. Okay. No. No. Stop it. Good. As long as you stay a considerable distance away so that you can get a good view of my cool stick. No. Okay. My cool stick. Yeah, that's what I thought. Subject is suffering from delusion. In John's mind, he plays the role of the hero sent by God to protect the innocent. In order to escape the consequences of his actions, he has created his own reality. In order for everything to make sense, he needs to believe in the evil spirits and paranormal occurrences. I recommend an in vivo approach until we can get John to accept the truth. As for the love of God, please have Miss Martin transferred to another facility. Somehow John knows that she is in here with him. Okay. Interesting. What note is that? That is note 16. Where's note 14 then? We're still missing a number of notes. And I feel bad. I feel like I've... Although... Was there anything in this room? This looks like a pretty bare bones room, so this probably isn't going to have much. But this room, to watch the candles and the weird eye cross. Okay. Nothing here either. Yep, eye cross still has an eye on it. Whew. It's not as cool of a stick as mine, though. Just pointing that out there. My stick is infinitely cooler. There we go. All right, into the darkness. Let's go. Sigils. Yay. Love that. Oh. I'm gonna need that as a map, aren't I? So, if we... okay. Oh, excuse you? What was that? Okay.
Mortis.
Well, frick. Do I still have the other note? No, I'm missing note 16. Oh, I need to go back to the save each time. Well, whatever. I'll do that on my own time then. I thought it would have saved when I went back down here. But if I need to redo this to get the other notes, then I guess we'll be fine. So after that, do I even... Oh, interesting. Oh. I see. The one on the bottom didn't react, so that means I start there, and then it's X, and then the T, and then the L. X, T, L. Okay. Yeah, I got this. I got this. So X, T, L, spiral, plus sign. Okay. X, T, L, spiral, plus sign. Okay. X, T, L, spiral, plus sign, and then just keep on going like this. And we're good! Although... okay, bye. Mother demons. Is that what that says? All these people look so happy. Just have their arms up like, woo! Oh, mother of demons. That's what it says. Tree! Look at all these trees. Surely none of them are evil. Also, can I go back in this outhouse? No, I cannot. Outhouse is locked, I guess. I can go out into the woods. See what's... okay, never mind. I can't go out into the woods. Deer! You're not gonna kill me, are you? Please? Please don't kill me. 3 murdered in latest wave of ritualistic killings. Sterling, Connecticut. Freaking Sterling, Connecticut. Never moving there. Again, who lives in Connecticut? Cultists, apparently. Let me have a pickle. Bodies of 3 young people were discovered in the woods outside Sterling last night in what authorities are calling a ritualistic murder. Also, imagine there was a newscaster and they were just like in the middle of their story, like, hold up, I'm hungry, I need a pickle. And then they just start eating this while reading the news story. Sandra Atwood, Angel Nogales, and Troy Inglis are the names of the unfortunate victims who were apparently stabbed multiple times and beheaded before being killed in a paganistic ritual. Pandemonium Regnat. I don't think that should be there, but okay. 2 of the victims' bodies were also partially burned, although authorities would not specify who. Why? The bodies were found several miles from Gallup Cemetery, where residents reported a tomb had been desecrated. They also found trails of blood leading off into the woods. Investigators would not comment on whether or not these 2 incidents could be related. They were. The arrangement of the bodies in a ritualistic pattern, as well as the writing of certain symbols in blood, matches the style of several murders that have occurred in the Sterling area since 1986. The killings may be connected to last week's brutal slaying of Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl, by John Ward. Ward had impersonated a priest to gain Amy's trust before luring her into the woods and killing her. Investigators are asking residents to report any suspicious activity to the police. Authorities are urging the people of Sterling to not mourn the loss of Atwood, Nogales, and Inglis, because after all, they were degenerate, devil-worshipping thugs who were hooked on crack cocaine and hated their parents. Why even conduct an investigation at all? That's what you would like them to think, wouldn't you, John? They were just 3 pathetic outcasts who got what they deserved. You actually did the community a favor when you found them getting high in that tomb. You stalked them through the graves and killed them one by one. You ignored their cries for help, their pleas for mercy. You put holes in their ruined drug addict bodies, and then you chopped off their heads because everybody knows that removing the head is the only way to kill a snake. Well, guess what? You didn't kill the snake, John. You cannot kill what can't not be killed. Thou shalt not raise up what thou canst not put down again. Thou couldst not kill Amy. Thou shalt not destroy my works, for they are the works of the eternal dragon. Even now she is at thy door, her hand is at thy throat, yet you will see her not. I will have thy soul, for I am the god of this world. Pandemonium Regnat Satani Fite. That, yeah. I also like how the music cut out, like, exactly where, like, things started turning south as I was speaking it. It's like the game knew, and I find that to be the creepiest part of all of this. And it's just ever onward, and I am just going to, oh, and 666, of course. I'm here, John. That was a long no. Oh, okay, bye. Slurp. Oh my god. I'm a little man. Look at me skedaddle. Oh my god. I'm not even mad at this. I get to skedaddle around now. Look at me. I'm just a little thing just skedaddling about. Skedaddle, skedaddle, skedoodle. Hey people, look at me, I'm skedaddle. Okay, I'm fine now. Those rocks tell me to go down. Okay. I shall go down, rocks. What is over here? What? No. No, I can't go up anymore. No! Then why were the rocks pointed down? Is it because this puddle's haunted? Does something down here want to see my cool stick? No. Darn it. Okay, then. If you need help with your car getting fixed, I can show you to some deer. They'd probably help you. Maybe. Candy tunnel. Candy! Sure, let's do it. Death awaits. You promised candy! Enter the candy tunnel. I did. That's a snake. Over there. At least I think it does. What is up here? Oh, skeleton. Skeleton, what do you got? 2 more dead discovered outside Candy Tunnel near Sterling. 2 more bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch under Snake Meadow Hill Road outside Sterling. The notorious Candy Tunnel, known in the area to be a home to addicts, gangs, runaways, and the indigent? What does indigent mean? Has been the site of several grisly discoveries over the past 3 months. Since May, 5 bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch leading to the tunnels. Authorities are being pressured by concerned citizens to search the tunnels amid fears of a possible connection to Joe Bauman, aka the Candy Store Killer, who has claimed 8 victims in Connecticut and Rhode Island over the past year. That don't sound good. That don't sound good at all. Satin lives. Oh my god, satin. One of my favorite fabrics. Satin better live. I actually don't know if satin's my favorite fabric. Ailstar? Or is that supposed to be Alistair? Multiple officers wounded, 1 dead in sewer tunnel shootout. Law enforcement officials are reporting multiple officers down, including 1 deputy who was fatally wounded after an exchange of gunfire in the sewer tunnels near Snake Meadow Hill Road, also known as the Candy Tunnel. Witnesses say they heard the shots approximately 10 minutes after police raided the tunnels, where suspected murderer Joe Bauman, aka the Candy Store Killer, was alleged to be hiding. At this time, it is not known how many officers have been wounded, although it has been confirmed that 1 officer has been killed. Officials are not saying if Bauman was wounded in the exchange, and efforts are being made to recover the casualties from the tunnels. I'm guessing this was more than just 1 guy. 1 Candy Store Killer. Also, read. I will read, but what's the up arrows? Is there something here for me? Nope. They're just there, I guess. Okay. I will read then. What do they say? When see, don't. Okay. When you see it, don't move. When I see what? Okay. I found the thing that you don't want me to move at. Hey, buddy. How are your eyes there? How do you have hands? Okay, bye. And yes, I did see the man behind the gate. Oh. Okay. Wait, why is this being dragged off to the right if there's nothing there? How is this... How is all this functioning? Oh. Okay. Star-shaped hole to hell. Cool. When I was a boy, my nana used to tell me old legends about the dragons, trolls, and demons that lived up in the mountains of Norway. In those old tales, the people were never strong enough to kill the monsters, so instead they would sacrifice one of their own to appease it, keep it satisfied. It was like a deal with the devil, 1 sacrifice per year so that the beast would not come down from the mountain and slaughter the entire village in 1 night. There was no Candy Store Killer. What we're dealing with is not even human. When I got separated from the other officers, I saw the damn thing dragging what was left of Jenkins down into its lair. That's when I understood. The bums and the tweakers, the ones with grid and the child prostitute runaways, they'll eventually come back to the tunnels. They always do. It can have them for all I care. Nobody wants them around. Except maybe that thing. And I tell you what, I hope to God it never gets tired of them. I hate how the music just cuts out suddenly like that. It's not fun. Oh, okay, so I'm supposed to go up from the arrows right there. I see. But then there's got to be something over this way too, right? Yep. Another secret, perhaps? Another note. This is as far as I'll go to hide my stash. Nobody goes past the first pipe. Nobody except those strange people with their bodies painted red and their eyes like animals. Twice a month they come and pass right through into the deeper tunnels. Sometimes I can hear them yelling or chanting. Sometimes I hear something like an old woman laughing. Sometimes I hear things that aren't even human. Whatever they are, they sound really, really big.
I don't bless you, child.
Did you just say bless you, child? Because I held a cool stick at you? That's what I thought. That is what I thought. It is a cool stick, isn't it? Isn't it? Well, let's carry on. What am I at as far as notes go now? We're still missing note number 9. And note 14, note 16. You can't seem to remember this note. Oh my god, I wonder why. And then we're still missing 3, 4, 5, and 6. So there's still 4 notes as far as like progress goes. Which means that we really just missed out on 3 of them. Which I guess isn't too bad. I could always go back and like do completionist stuff for it. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. Well, I will head out of these grates. I don't know which way to go. That doesn't look fun. That doesn't really look fun either, but that looks like the place I'm supposed to go, so I guess we'll head down. I'm sorry, God, please save me. Guessing it was a little too late for that one. Oh no. Flashlight. I don't like the looks of it. Oh, frick. I don't like having a flash. It's there. No, no you don't. No you don't. Where are you? Where are you? I don't see you. Ah, there you are. Where'd you go? Where do you keep going? I know you are, but where? No. Okay. I can't believe that I survived that. Holy crap. I don't like having limited vision. It's not fun. It's not fun for anybody. Also, was that seriously it? Well, I mean, I guess I got my flashlight. Okay, hello, guy. And I'm guessing I need the flashlight to head into this tunnel. Yep. Otherwise, they would have godded me. Swoop. Yes, I am. You're not gonna stop me. What am I walking into? I don't know what that means, but okay. Enter the hidden sanctum. Child! Wait, huh? They hate the light. Yeah, I can tell. Oh, and there's no doorway. Okay. Nothing leading back. Cool.
It's locked.
It is, isn't it? I just want to make sure that nothing wants to see my cool stick. That's why I came here. To show my cool stick. Look. Look at my cool stick. Okay. No, no. I see you. I see you. Oh, okay, okay. There are multiple of you. I will keep that in mind. No, no, you get back. You get back. Get back. Get back. Get back to where you once belong. So now I need to keep an eye out for not only things that, I not only need to keep an eye out for things that need to get distracted by my light, I need to also keep an eye. Oh, wait, what am I supposed to do here? Excuse you? There's a pentagram, a child, and a... Oh. These are all the secret bosses. I see. So all the secret bosses, meaning that note. And then I still don't know where note 14 is, but then 16 was the child, the corn child. And then it would have led to this. And then there was another one. There was another one when I turned into a little skedaddly boy. Okay. Interesting. But now I have a key, which means I should be able to go through here. There we go. Any of you blood altars like my cool stick?
Yeah, I am. Daily to it.
Ha ha ha!
Don't be afraid, God. Where two or three are gathered in God's name, there will he be also. We can banish this demon together. You must protect me while I recite the 91st Psalm. Let us go.
Oh, I've got a buddy now. I've got a buddy! Father Garcia, let's go. Alright.
Yes,
Start.
it's true what happened to Amy. You are no murderer, God. There is not much you could have done. But maybe now her soul is at rest. Let us go.
Okay, thank you, I guess. You. I'm gonna get you. Okay. Okay, I guess.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. I shall behold the reward of the wicked, because I have been...
No! No, 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 no! I think I screwed up. I think I screwed up.
Mortis.
I didn't even get a chance. I didn't even get a chance, dude. That guy just popped out of nowhere. He was almost done with the psalm, too. You stop it. Let's do this again.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress.
Nope, you stop it.
I will choose. I shall not be
As long as I stay by Father Garcia, I should be fine.
I shall behold the reward of the wicked, because I have made the Lord my refuge. There shall no evil befall me, for he shall give his angels charge over me.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. No, you don't. Yes. I've got a nice cone going on. I can get all of you.
Therefore will he deliver me.
Ha ha.
He will deliver me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me.
No, you don't. 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 Ha ha ha. Uh-oh. No. No, you don't. I can't tell if that's sticky keys or... No. Come on. Okay, at least we start back here. I don't like where this is. This is gonna be tough. I don't like having limited scope of vision. I've explained this, lady. I've explained this. I don't need whatever's going on here. Yeah, you keep on. I saw that. I saw you. You don't. Stop it with your nonsense. Okay. 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 I really don't like these sounds, but uh-oh. Okay. We're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well. Oh, wow. That was a complete shot in the dark. Yeah, I got you. I didn't want to get you. Please stay ungotten. The morning breaks. And now we'll see what note this is. John, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I will always love you back. Molly. And would that happen to be note 27? No, it is note 24. Okay. Which means that this was the note with all the bosses. And there's still 2 more inside this house somewhere. Oh, Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got. There's giant crucifix room. I'm sure that's
not going in there.
okay. That's perfectly fine, I guess. That makes sense. What's this envelope? John, we don't have much time. The profane Sabbath is almost upon us. If they find Nate and Jason, they'll perform a ritual on them to call forth a demon of unspeakable power. The name of the demon is Malthus. I am in the process of discovering their whereabouts. I will contact you again soon. We must not let them do to the boys what they did to Amy. Father Garcia.
My nightmares are getting worse. Ever since I left that house, I am haunted by visions of demons. I finished my work with Amy, but now the boys are in danger. This
Not the
time
boys.
I must not fail. Malthus must be stopped. As the profane Sabbath draws closer, the workers of darkness grow stronger. This will be my greatest test of faith yet. God have mercy on my soul.
Faith mentioned. Title drop. Ending 1. Go forth with faith. I'm guessing there's another ending for if John or Father Garcia dies. Maybe there's a way to complete it without. So if I go back to chapter 2. Yeah, 24 of 35. What do you mean 35? Where are the others? If I do continue. Oh. Gets me back here. Just in case I want to do this boss fight again, I guess. Can I, like, leave, actually? Can I go through these? Nope. Okay. So, yeah, now that Father Garcia's down... I don't know what you're saying, lady, but okay. I saw that. I saw that. So now what happens with whatever that is? The morning breaks. I want to see what's different. You always love me back. Because there won't be a note for Father Garcia anymore. I would imagine. But then also, maybe there was something in the kitchen. Oh, there is still an envelope. Interesting. But I want to go up here first. Ooh, I've got quite a bit, actually.
I'm not going in there.
You're not going in the basement? Why? Why not? What's this? Release forms. Subject John Thomas Ward. October 31st, 1986. October 31st. This form certifies that the subject is hereby released from my care after having completed their required counseling and treatment to my satisfaction, with confidence that they are ready to resume their normal daily activities as a mentally stable member of society. Dr. James Spinell, PhD. Existing conditions: mild anxiety and acute coulrophobia. Coulrophobia. I don't know what that is. Fear of deer, maybe? I'm gonna look that up real quick. Coulrophobia. Coulrophobia is... If I can type it in, there we go. Coulrophobia is extreme or irrational fear of clowns. Oh, okay. For the longest time, I thought that was chlorophobia. I was mixing up where the L is. Okay, he has a mild fear of clowns. Judging by the first, like, note in the game, or the first couple notes in the game, I could not understand why. John, it is not too late. Your soul can still be saved. All is not lost. Please wait for my next letter. For now, I have many questions that need answering. In the meantime, be careful. They are watching you, Father Garcia. Interesting. The note changes.
I survived the nightmare, but did I really do the right thing? I don't know what is real anymore. My faith is weak, and I feel a dark shadow over me. If I can save the boys, maybe I will find what I'm looking for.
Interesting. Oh, but we're being tailed by a guy in a red SUV. Or a red guy in an SUV. Ending 2, Road to Redemption. Guessing there are only 2 endings to Chapter 2? But maybe there's more. We still need to find all the notes. And for now, it's at 25 of 35. 9. Oh, it still shows number 16 here. Okay. And then 23 is missing, but I know which one that is. Can't seem to remember this note. Interesting. But yeah, what about 28 onward? What are these notes? What are those notes? Well, I'll have to find that out. Okay. So it is 10 p.m. now. So I don't think I'm gonna get to chapter 3 now. However, we will do chapter 3 next time, and we'll also finish up Chrono Gear at the same time. I think that'd be a good way to kind of like put a capstone on both at the same time. Have that be a stream so that we're not doing like 2 short streams. We're just gonna have one long one where we finish Faith and Chrono Gear. We'll do a double feature. So that should be fun. But yeah, I hope that you've enjoyed so far. God, I do not like getting chased by things. I do not like being in the dark about things. I fell asleep. How did you fall asleep to all the noises? It's so EP. Yeah, that is fair. That is very, very fair. Well, let's find somebody to raid, and then we will continue on Spooky Month next time for tomorrow, where we're going to be playing more Silk Song. I might also start that stream earlier, just because I really want to play Silk Song. So I might start at 6. We'll see. I'll probably start at 6. I'm almost definitely going to start at 6. Just making sure that you are aware. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. We got Ace doing some chatting. We got Brunsois playing Signalis. I'm going to be playing Signalis on Sunday. How cool. So maybe we could get a little sneak preview. Ginny is playing Minecraft. Are you in your 2.0 model yet? No, you're in a PNG. Okay. Ginny Akai has a new model that's going to be coming out soon, and I'm very much looking forward to it. It looks really, really cool, but maybe we'll hold off and wait for that. Lacey is playing Hollow Knight. How are you up this late? How long have you been streaming? Oh, you just finished. Never mind. Paladin is playing Don't Starve Together. Vexoria is playing Majora's Mask. Where are you in that? You gotta be close to the end, right? Maybe she's just doing some cleanup with the masks. And then Nellahead is playing Redfall. I feel like I've heard of that game. Redfall. Like, it sounds very familiar, but I can't place it right now. Oh, and never mind. You just finished as well. God dang it. Everyone's finishing stream right now. Okay, but wait, what? Sorry, we just ran into somebody who's playing a game and there was a velociraptor with a gun, but it's Resident Evil. What is going on? There's Airy, who I believe is a bird VTuber. No, she's an angel. She's an angel, but she's really cute. And she's playing Valorant right now. That would be some nice background noise to sleep to. Surely shooting people and possibly getting mad about it, I don't know. Surely that's fine. Okay, let's raid into Airy if we can. And there we go. Here's the raid message if you'd like to copy and paste it, and that is going to be it from me. Thank you again for joining, and I hope we continue more of this fun with Spooky Month tomorrow. I hope to see you all there, but until then, have fun, stay safe, eat snacks, and have a good rest of your night. Alrighty, take care. Bye-bye.